What's going on, fam? It's your boy Mozy here, back with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On this episode of Mozy Reacts, I have episode 46 of One Piece. But before I get into today's episode, it's time for a comment of the day. And I actually don't have a comment of the day, it's more of like a request of the day. And the request comes from the Nakama Brian, who said, I wouldn't mind an episode just of your predictions. Your eyes lit up when they mentioned the possibility of a doctor last episode. Like, how many more crew members will there be? What their roles will be? What the other 6 warlords are like? And what have you been spoiled on? No way you've been into anime this long and have never seen a pic of the Straw Hats. So that's what I'm going to be discussing and talking about here for the next couple of minutes. What's going on, guys? Yeah, I realized that when talking about One Piece, I have no sense of time. So what I thought was going to be a couple minutes turned into be a pretty lengthy discussion. So if you want to go ahead and continue watching, you'll hear my thoughts and prediction. If not, you'll have to fast forward to about 14 and a half minutes, around there. Now, as far as what you said there at the end, how have I been into anime for this long and have never seen a pic of the Straw Hats? It sounds weird, but it's just, I just have never seen them. I mean, I guess I want to take that back. It would be very ignorant for me to say I've never seen a picture of them. I can't recall ever seeing a picture of them. Basically, it's sort of like I was never into it, so I was never watching videos of them, never seeing pictures of them, so therefore I wasn't like interacting with that stuff like on my social media, so therefore One Piece was never ever showing up on my For You pages, like on my Facebook or TikTok or Twitter. None of that stuff. I've never seen a fight scene from One Piece on TikTok. I've never seen one. I've never seen anyone react to it. It's just, but now I'm into One Piece, I'm now starting to see, like, now I'm reacting to One Piece, I'm now seeing other people react to it. But before I was into anime, I've never once seen a reactor react to One Piece. I've seen reactors react to Naruto. I've seen reactors react to Demon Slayer and what is that? My Hero. So when I'm into those stuff, I see those images all the time. But since I wasn't into One Piece, it just never showed up for me. Like, an analogy would be like, if you're not into, some people might understand this, but like if you weren't into Naruto, it'd be really weird if I was like, so you've never seen a picture of the Akatsuki? What? That's crazy. How? You're into anime. It's sort of like on that same plane. But yeah, I do want to look at images. The only reason I haven't, though, is I don't want to get spoiled by the characters. I'm assuming like I want to replace this poster right here with a One Piece poster. I just haven't yet because I'm afraid that if I go and look at posters, it's going to show me characters that I haven't seen yet. And I want to be surprised by their character design. But yeah, that's basically it. That's why I haven't seen it. It's just, I didn't fuck with it before, so it's just never really showed up in my algorithm for it to be shown to me. And then, what have I been spoiled on? Honestly, not that much. I have only been spoiled on one thing. Other than that, I haven't been spoiled on anything. You guys have done a tremendous job of not spoiling things for me. And then I don't know if it's the one, it might be because I'm a smaller creator, or maybe because One Piece is such a wholesome community, but people aren't coming into my videos and commenting spoilers. I've watched people that reacted to Naruto, and I remember a huge reactors, the normies. I watched their Naruto reactions, and they constantly have people in there just spoiling stuff for them for no reason. But naturally, they have moderators to edit that stuff. But I don't really have that problem. I've only had it happen once. The one spoiler I do have, someone came in and just commented, Zoro loses an eye. That's all they said, and then that was it. So I do know that Zoro loses an eye. I don't know when, how, which eye, but that's all they said. Naturally, when it comes to that, if you guys, just letting you guys know where, in case you guys ever do it, if you guys ever come onto my videos and just drop a spoiler like that, like you're just like, hey, spoiler, and then just drop it, I'm gonna report you. I reported that person immediately, blocked them from my channel. And I know saying this is gonna get those people that are like, oh, I'm now gonna have to do it just to get a rise out of him. Whatever, I don't care. I do care, but it's what it is. What are the other 6 warlords like? I have no idea. I don't know what a warlord's like. Right? unless Mihawk's not, is Mihawk's a warlord, right? I can't remember if they say Mihawk is as strong as a warlord or if Mihawk was a warlord. And then they said Arlong was friends of a warlord. So as under my impression, I don't think we've met a warlord yet. So I'm not for sure like how to speculate on what they're like if I haven't met one yet. Well, actually, you said what the other 6 are like. So we have met one. So Mihawk would have to be one, right? If it's not Mihawk, then it would have to be Shanks. If I had to guess what the other 6 are like, I'm assuming they're going to be very, I'm trying to think. I think they're going to be like almost direct parallels to our crew members. Like, I'm assuming there's going to be a goofy one. There's going to be one that's serious like Zoro. There's going to be like a lover boy like Sanji. There's going to be a very smart one like a Shikamaru type-esque. So we got funny, smart, loving, serious. Yeah, I'm not sure how the other 2 will be like. I don't know. I can't think of the personality types we would need. I don't know. You'll have to let me know if we have met a warlord, if it was Mihawk, but I thought he was as strong as a warlord. I didn't know if he was a warlord. Just because he's a one-man pirate, I didn't know if you can be a warlord by yourself. And then, how many crew members will there be and what are their roles? That is the one thing that I haven't asked you guys yet because I didn't know how to phrase the question. Like, so the crew members, what do we mean by crew members? Because like, if we're thinking about like a Don Krug, I don't remember how to say his name, Don's ship. He had a lot of people on his ship just at the restaurant, right? There was like at least 30-50 people on that ship. So I'm gonna need to know 30 to 50 other characters aside from Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. That seems like a lot of characters to know as main characters. But then I'm like, well, but like 50 people to run a pirate ship would make sense. So I'm not sure. Like, are we gonna get a legitimate pirate crew where we're gonna have a lot of people and we're gonna have some nobodies on the ship? Or are we gonna have only people on the ship that we actually know? That's I still haven't been able to make a prediction on that yet. But as far as like their roles, I do know though that we're gonna need like a cook, a musician. We're also we have our navigator. What else are we gonna need? Zoro's the first mate, right? Then I'm assuming we need a second mate and third mate. I'm pretty sure is how back it goes. Now I think Sanji and Usopp could technically be considered those since they've already joined the team, but I don't think that would be their role. I think they would just, Sanji's the cook obviously, so he can't be the second mate. Usopp is just gonna be like a person on the ship. I don't think he can be like a first mate, like second in command or third mate, which would make him third in command. But yeah, so we have Luffy's the captain, Zoro's the second mate, Sanji's the cook, Nami's the navigator, Usopp's the comic relief. We'll get a musician. We're gonna get a doctor. We're gonna need I would say we need an engineer or like a repair person, but like we only use sails, so like, do we need a repair I don't know. I mean, I guess our ship would get damages if we ever get into a fight, so I guess we would need someone to like repair the ship. So I guess we're gonna need like a carpenter type, engineer type person. So we're gonna need that. What else is there? I think that's all you need, right? Someone to repair, someone to cook, someone to tell you where to go. We got who's in charge, the backup. Maybe an accountant, someone to control the money, or maybe not someone to control the money, but someone to what do I want to think? Like an organizer type person, someone like that's in between like the captain and like the first mate. Like, so the captain and the first mate, they're the people that are like in charge of the ship. But I'm assuming there might be like someone that like is like, all right, here's what needs to be done today. Like an organizer, like, all right, today we need to scrub the decks. Who's in charge of that? You know, things like that. So like an organizer type person, I'm assuming. And then now I just thought about it, like the scrubbing of the decks, you know what I mean? That's what makes me think of like, are we going to have random crew members? Because we need someone to like clean the deck, you know, empty out the ravines and things like that. I know fucking Zoro ain't gonna go in there scrubbing a fucking toilet after Sanji's just taking a dump in there. Ain't no fucking way. So we're gonna have like a chore boy. Is it gonna be Kobe? Can Kobe be our chore boy? Oh, why do I feel like I'm saying chore wrong? Chore boy. I think it's a tongue twister, and that's why it sounds weird. Chore boy. Whatever. But yeah, maybe he might join. Oh god, I'm now just, my mind's now just racing right now of all the possibilities. So Ryan, this was a bad fucking question, because now I'm just, I don't know. Possible. And then I'm now rereading your comment. You said something about my lies it up as a possibility of a doctor. Somebody else asked me what I thought the doctor would be like, and I told them they unfortunately didn't understand my reference. But my reference for what I think the doctor is going to be like is going to be like a Hanji from Attack on Titan. And if you don't know who she is, she's a very curious doctor, where she's going to poke you and probe you to figure out, like, if you have a broken arm, she's going to be like, oh, does this hurt? Well, how about if I do this and this? Like, that's the type of doctor she is. And I think that's the type of doctor we will have. We will have a doctor who's like, who doesn't care if our people are hurt. He's going to be more interested in that. Well, let me see how badly this hurts and why does it hurt and things like that. He's not going to be worried about if our boys are good or not, if that makes sense. And then I'm guessing when you say your predictions is what we've been talking about, I'm guessing my overall predictions on where the story's going, or like the next arc. I'm not sure what you meant by that. As far as the overall story, who knows? There's 1,000 episodes. I couldn't even fathom. I'm guessing, if I'm being straight up, I'm guessing there's a plot, but not an overall plot. Like, and when I say that, what I mean by plot is, like, in Naruto, there was a strict plot by Madara on what he wanted to do and where the story went. One Piece, 1,000 episodes later, I'm assuming we still haven't found the One Piece. So that's what I mean by plot, as in, I couldn't even fathom what a plot for a 1,000+ show could possibly be. So my only prediction for next arcs is that we saw a lady with lipstick. I'm assuming she is some, I don't even know. I cannot predict this show. I can predict maybe in an episode, but I don't think you can predict too far in this show. I think the way Oda writes it, he gives you a lot of possibilities. Once you're in the episode, it's a lot easier to like kind of predict, because you get a lot more contextual clues to kind of make a guess. But just knowing that I have 900 episodes, we're in the middle of the ocean, where can we go? Fucking anywhere. But yeah, I appreciate you asking for my thoughts on this, Brian. I enjoy discussing that. And actually, I'll bring that up in another video, just because I've been rambling a lot. I'll bring it up in tomorrow's video. I'll bring it up. But yeah, just look out for that. An important message for tomorrow's video. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into today's video. But before I do that though, I do want to thank you guys for just sticking around and listening to me ramble over there for like 5 minutes. I truly appreciate you guys' love and support. And then just a daily reminder, this is not a market substitute. I've always been curious, like, do those go to the bottom of the ocean or not? Oh, I guess they're on the edge, never mind. Oh, please, please! Hey, we can still be kids at heart, Zoro. Don't hate. I think you are playing, Zoro. Love his tone towards Nami. Is that a panda on his apron? Really? That looks like nothing. So it was Buggy last episode. Where's the rest of your body, bud? If he somehow gets his crew back, being that fucking small, bro, he is OP. That mama bird? Since he can like I just figured he was gonna be able to like break himself up into little tiny pieces so he doesn't die. I guess he would still be stuck in the stomach. Well, I see. I guess I was wrong in my predictions because I'm seeing Zoro scrubbing the deck. So. Why does this look like Gaimon's Island? They're about the same size too, so it's gonna be funny if they have to fight each other. Gives him a chest. He's not scared, huh? Why does everyone always ask him that? What is that? A giraffe and mixed with what? Oh dang, double? Oh, if you're falling from a high distance, you know that hurts. I love that his nose made an imprint in the tree. I mean, I would definitely take that giraffe, whatever it is. It's so adorable. I would have to agree, a poacher is definitely worse than a pirate. Buggy's, I wish they would have kept Buggy small when we first found him. He is such a better character small. The animals are drunk. Oh. I mean, he's definitely a true pirate. When is he gonna bring up Luffy to Captain Buggy? I was gonna say, right? There we go. Bro, if you choose, I guess you'd make a better fit with Buggy than with us. There we go. I was waiting for him to bring up Luffy. Okay, so that's where the rest of his body is, and then he gets shot in the air. Okay. But why is Buggy's first priority should definitely be going back to the village to get his body back, not trying to get his crew back together. They all got hang. Oh, the poor giraffe. Buggy. How is it that I hated on you in the first arc and now I'm upset that I'm not going to see you again? Oda, you can't keep getting away with this. Your writing's too good. Oh, Buggy, you just cannot catch a break, can ya? You just... Damn, they just killed it. I thought... Damn. I mean... I love that the snake rabbit was waving with its ear. She a bounty hunter? So she's a bounty hunter then? I thought for sure she was gonna be a captain. a pirate.
でどう？手を組まない？
いいだろう。同じ目的を持った者同士、仲良くしようじゃねえか。
よかった。じゃ乾杯。
I don't like our enemies, our previous enemies are teaming up with new ones.
お前さっき食ったばっかだろ。
They're really talking to each other in their sleep.
眠れねえじゃね
よく寝言で会話できるわね。
Very amazing.
さて
They're true homies, I guess.
おやすみなさい。
Alrighty, well that was it for episode 46 of One Piece, and I loved it. I miss Buggy so much. I didn't think I would. Maybe Gaimon humanized him more, or he lost his confidence. I don't know. I enjoyed Buggy that episode. I wish they would have had him like that from the get-go. I'm really curious though, like, he should definitely be focusing on trying to get his body back. I'm assuming he doesn't have control over where he's going, like when he was on that little raft. But I know he said, I gotta work on getting my crew back together. Like, no, bro, you gotta work on getting your body back together. And then, who is this new... Is she a bounty hunter? They didn't say. She just said she was looking for Luffy. So, I mean, she could be her own... She could be a pirate. That's where I'm like, she has her own ship, so she might be a pirate. But then she was looking for Luffy. And I'm assuming pirates don't go out looking for other pirates. I'm assuming that's a bounty hunter type thing. So, guess we'll find out next episode. Not sure. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this reaction with me. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been hella real fun. Later on.